Hey, good morning. Didn't mean to leave you waiting, but got some stuff set up. Anyway, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. Thanks for streaming with us. We've got cloudy skies out there, and it's definitely cooler. You know, last week I was talking about how it would be cooler for the beginning of the week, and yes, it is. All right, let's take a look at the maps and see what's going on out there. We've got cloud cover overrunning up and over a cold frontal boundary that pushed through earlier this morning. The high temperature is going to be just after midnight. We hit 71, or we were at 71, but temperatures dropped just after that, and we're in the 40s now, I believe. Let's take a look at the right now. Yep, 48 degrees, but it feels like 41. I just walked outside. Yeah, it's you're definitely going to want your jacket. Winds out of the north at about 20, so a real chilly morning. Let's say hi to some folks, see how you guys are doing. And again, thank you so much for streaming with us. Sal, how are you? Dolores, good morning. And Lucy, good morning to you as well. Is that La Houstona? Hey, how are you? Melinda, good morning. Minnie, how are you doing? Esther and Jamie, how are you doing? We got a lot of folks on with us today, which is fantastic. Okay. This is what's going on. Again, this is the airport view. Temperature 48 degrees right now. That's been our low so far this morning. And that's not too far off of normal. Normal low 52. And it can be warm and it can be pretty chilly on this day. All right, taking a look at the radar. Kind of interesting. Before, a couple hours ago, it was showing just a lot of precipitation. But you know, sometimes the composite radar can definitely be misleading. Let's take a look at what the local radar, just out of New Braunfels, yeah, just not showing much at all. I mean, so I can't rule out a sprinkle, but I just wouldn't expect much more than that. I think just cloud cover for the next several hours, and right at sunset, maybe after 4 o'clock this afternoon, you might see a little bit of some sunshine, but probably not until then. Again, this is that's what the radar looked like before. Look at how much rain was out there. At least it looked like it was mainly just cloud cover. And now we've got a temperature of 48. New Braunfels 48, Bernie 43, Fredericksburg 42, Kerrville 44. It is one chilly March day out there, and you add the wind. Feels like 35 at Bernie, 36 Kerrville, Fredericksburg feels like 33, and it feels like 41 here in the city. So even though those temperatures are in the upper 40s, really feels like the lower 40s. All right, let's take a look at the winds. Winds right now 20 miles per hour, Seguin 25 miles an hour, and New Braunfels 28. So that's why we've got a significant wind chill out there this morning, and I think the winds, they're going to kind of try to die down a little bit later on this afternoon, but it's going to be a chilly day. Winds gusting up to around 35 miles per hour, so lots of wind. And you know how it is. Winds just make it feel just so much cooler, and we'll keep those winds going on. Now, the reason it's so windy is, notice we've got high pressure in southwestern Kansas. We've got a frontal boundary, of course. It's now pushing through most of the state. Notice Brownsville and South Padre Island still relatively warm there at 72, but Amarillo is at 26, and those isobars fairly close together, and so that's why we've got a breezy morning out there. Carmen, how are you doing today? Thanks for streaming with us. And Bernie, hi. And David, let's see. Oh, David's got a question here. What happens when the smog lifts over Los Angeles? Hey, you see. Hey. All right, David, we got a little joke here today. That's great. I like that. Kimberly, hi. And Patricia, good morning. Hopefully you're having a great morning. Just stay warm out there. Okay, what's next here? All right, let's take a look at the upper level flow. Now, you see that little U shape back there in the west where we got snow out there in the Rocky Mountains in northern Arizona? All right, that's going to be approaching tomorrow, and what's going to happen is we're just going to hang on to the cloud cover. It's going to be cloudy tomorrow, chance for some showers, especially early. Then I think the sun comes out for Wednesday and Thursday, and then another batch of really cold air comes out of Canada. I don't know if you can kind of make that out, and it pushes southward. At the same time, we'll have an upper level system moving in from the west. And, boy, the GFS is still hanging on to that. Okay, here's the deal. It's going to be cold coming into Friday. Also, we're going to have some lift, so there's going to be precipitation. The latest time that I looked at how the sounding should be or how the atmosphere should react, you know, I just don't think here in San Antonio we're going to see any kind of winter precip. Plus, it's March. But I guess it's possible in the hill country, could have some sleet pellets mixing in with rain, no accumulation. But Friday, if you're traveling to Dallas-Fort Worth, I think they've got a pretty decent chance to see some snow showers up in that direction. Yeah, believe it or not, snow showers in March. I think that's definitely possible again for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Okay, so here's where we go today. Temperatures topping out in the, well, not topping out. They already topped out this morning after midnight. But temperatures this afternoon will be in the mid-50s. I think that's about all that we're going to get to. It's pretty chilly out there right now. Tomorrow morning, 40 for a low, chance for some showers. And then in the afternoon, I think mid-50s with a lot of cloud cover for your Tuesday. So it is definitely going to be another chilly day for tomorrow. Before we go to the 7-day, let's say hi to some folks out there. Let's see, Mary, hi. I thought it was supposed to be nice weather for spring break Monday and Tuesday. Well, Mary, I guess you weren't watching my weather because I had it pretty chilly for the beginning of this week. So, yeah, no surprise here. No surprise. Vera, how are you doing? Pamela, hi. Nicole, Dustin, Monica, and Paula. I'm sorry, Paula. How are you doing, Paula? And Shaggy. All right. A lot of folks again. All right, this is what you can expect. Temperatures this afternoon in the mid-50s, I think about 56 degrees or so. Tomorrow, low of 40, high 54, cloudy, chance for some showers. Pretty raw day for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, with sunshine, 66. I think it's going to be a decent afternoon. Thursday in the upper 70s, 77. So not all of spring break. If this is your week for spring break, all is not lost. Wednesday and Thursday are going to be pretty decent days, but another really cold front comes in, another real cold shot of air Friday. Matter of fact, the more and more that I look at this, the more and more that I feel like I need to drop my temperatures for Friday. So don't be surprised if you see even lower temperatures in this. It looks like to me at least 40s all day long on Friday. And to the north, a lot colder than that. Matter of fact, Saturday morning, low around 30. So if you have been thinking you got that itchy trigger finger to plant those real sensitive plants, you know, the ones that'll freeze on you, don't do it. Don't plant yet. 30 degrees for low at the airport. Hill country could be in the 20s, I think, Saturday morning. High 57. And some places will see another freeze on Sunday with a high of 66 degrees. All right. Well, don't forget to watch us for noon. I'll be around. Also, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Watch us then. And, of course, I'll be back again tomorrow morning. All right. Really want to thank you for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day and stay warm.